Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Guys You Trust With Your Drink. It's us again every Monday, except for last Monday. We did it on a Tuesday. But other than the other times that we've done it on a Tuesday, it's every Monday. How is everybody doing? Michael, welcome in.
Howdy. How's it going?
It is going. It's Monday, man. If today wasn't a Monday, I don't know what Monday looks like, because let me tell you, it was Monday as heck. Sergeant Dingus with the Prime sub. They've been subscribed for 27 months.
Jeez.
Little. Sergeant Dingus, W. Glad you're here. Monday. Exactly, David. It was a Monday of Mondays. David was there. David saw. I will keep it brief. He's okay. I'll start with that. One of our guys wrecked his One of our guys wrecked his work truck.
Okay.
And it was a doozy. Dukes of Hazzard style. I'm pretty sure he caught air.
Jeez.
He wrecked it real bad. But he's okay. And that's all I'll say. That's all. It was right after lunch, and it was just like, I don't want to do anything anymore. I don't feel like working.
Right.
And we didn't. We pretty much packed it up and went home. But
there you go.
Sergeant Dingus, greetings. David, welcome in. Maggie,
what up?
just saw you 30 seconds ago, but welcome into the chat. Good to have everybody here.
Good.
You know what? I think that when you have a Monday of Mondays like today, it just makes podcasts that much sweeter, you know?
We're finally done with a Monday.
Yeah, it's like I get to do something. Oh, and I wrecked my elbow. I was running behind, but I was like, I gotta go tell my wife that I love her. And I was running through the bathroom, and I came up like this. I'm surprised it's not red, but if it would have been a person, they might be dead if I hit somebody with an elbow that hard.
The people's elbow right there.
Yeah, it was full people's elbow into the wall.
Yeah, I'm not, it's apples and oranges, but today was an absolutely excruciating Monday for me as well. So
your apples can be apples just like my apples. It's not a
Monday.
It's not a competition, all right?
It was man, I'm glad to be here. Glad it's over and done with, wrapped up. Tomorrow's gonna be better.
Yeah.
As always. But man, who would have saw today coming, you know?
Not I, Michael.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. A Monday for the books all around. Something in the water.
Yeah. It was a Monday.
Let it be known, Monday the 18th of August. Doozy.
Definitely a Monday.
It was a heavy Monday. It was.
Most Mondays we have like this to look forward to, and then today was just like crawling to the finish line.
Yeah. It's like that.
Okay, we're here.
It's like that video of the dude playing video games, and his wife or girlfriend or something comes in and like breaks his console, and she was like, "You're always on that." She's like, "You're always on that game," and he turns and he's like, "It's all I have." It was one of those. This is what we have. Weird. My Mondays never end. Every day is a Monday. Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Listen. I don't know.
That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we're here. I'm glad everybody made it alive. Yeah, what a time. What do you think about a little guess the house? We haven't
sounds good.
We haven't guessed the house in an episode or two.
Completely skipped it last week. Yeah,
we did.
But last week we were on a roll. So
we were on a roll last week. I presume that this week will also be a roll, but this is where we're gonna start the roll.
Get our house in, yeah.
Can I say that I've been looking forward to playing Guess the House, or
Yeah.
The
only semblance of normalcy today.
I like this game.
Hey, can we play this? It's rough. It's a rough day.
Yeah, we need to get back to reality. I want to roll. Texas Roadhouse has really good rolls. All right, taking a look. We've got Des Moines
1 million from Dingus.
And Dingus with the 1 milli, starting us off strong with a high 100 million, or not 100 million, 1 million.
He says JK. You can't do that.
I done it already.
Put it in.
I did it already, Dingus. I did it already, Dingus. It's double arrows down in this economy. Sold.
It is Des Moines.
It is Des Moines. Maggie says 500K. We're going to the middle of that.
That's what I was thinking.
5K, 500K.
2 down from 5K.
2 down. Well, look at the floors.
Oh my gosh, we need to buy this.
It's linoleum, and it's in Des Moines. Bro, it's like 280. All right. David says 280.
275 from Gerb's house.
Dang. David with the 280. It was the correct was 293. Ooh. David was 4.44% off the exact price. Let's take a gander at these pictures here. Let me see. Can I make this
still higher than I would think for Des Moines?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a cute place.
This is like an upstairs master bedroom, I think. It's like a loft. How many beds is it? I missed that. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath.
Built in 1926.
Only 1 bedroom shown. I love that. They're like, the other ones are probably so small that you couldn't get in there to take a picture.
Right. I think the outside, I think it's just 2 floors of like one room each.
Yeah. Well, there is that on number 4. There is that second story, like the whole second story is a room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. All right, moving on. Day 327. Good guess there, David.
Okay, this is definitely from Call of Duty.
All right, I've been here.
New Vegas. Oh,
New Vegas,
Nevada.
All right, we're in Zephyr Cove, Nevada. What are we thinking?
Zephyr, dude,
Zephyr Blade,
Zephyr Cove. Oh my gosh!
It looks like Ready or Not. It does look like Ready or Not.
Very good.
I feel like Dingus's 1 million guess might not be that far off on this one. Kevin says 475. Kevin, if this house is under $475, I'm buying it.
Okay, 2 up.
2 up. All right, I'm gonna go 1 million.
Whoa. It's so pretty.
We are 2 up from 1 million. I love this sitting room. This all this woodwork at the top.
Jeez,
we're 2 up from 1 mil.
Ooh, this place is huge.
It's massive.
It's huge. So I'm still on guess 2. Are you on guess 2?
I am on guess 2. I'm waiting on a guess.
3.2, 3.4. Yeah, these are what I'm thinking.
All right, I'm gonna go 3.4. You go 3.2.
3.2.
3.4. Don't say anything yet. And I'm 1 up.
1 up.
1 up from 2. Wait, you said 3.4?
Bro, okay, hold on. Check the
I did
map.
2. I did 2.4. I'm sorry.
Check the map. This is I did 3.2. Check the map.
Okay.
This is right off of Lake Tahoe.
Oh, it's on the the coast.
It's
Okay.
This is where the Lady of the Lake
He put
is.
2.4. Listen, did we not just get done talking about how it was a Monday? Okay, I need you guys to give me some grace. All right.
Hey, grace.
3.7. 3.7.
Kevin with the 5 mil. I'll go that.
3.7. We're 1 down from 3.7.
Wait, 1 down from 3.7?
1 down from 3.7. Look at this master bedroom.
So it's like 3.5.
It's a 5-bed, 4-bath house. I expected
have any of the land around
David
it.
said 3.3. Maggie was correct with 3.4, and had I put in 3.4 instead of 2.4, she would have got it. So I'm giving it to Maggie because I messed up.
Oh, that is right on the dot then. Wow.
Yeah, it was exactly 3.4. Look at this downstairs gaming.
Oh my god.
Like the hangout basement area.
1977. Look at the lakeside.
Yeah,
oh my god.
There's
wonder this is
you
crazy.
are touching butt cheeks with your neighbors though. Right on Lake Tahoe.
This might be the most rationally priced one I think I've ever seen. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I feel like 3.4 is a good price for this.
This
Sold to Dingus.
insane.
I got you $1. You got to be quicker than that. People love touching butts. Can't blame them, you know? What up, Foxtails? Welcome in. All right, next one. 326. We're in Washington, D.C. This is probably $57, I'm going to say.
Ooh, man, that is such a stark difference.
Have you ever wanted to live in a starter level?
Too much.
Have you ever wanted to live in a starter level Minecraft house? Well, we've got you covered.
This thing burned down in the Great Chicago Fire, and this is in DC.
We got the squarest, most boring looking house that's probably... This is probably one house. That's probably one house. It's probably three different houses. It's probably a duplex, and you're buying one apartment of it. Kevin says 275. 275.
Oh, it's near the Pentagon.
It's near the Pentagon. So you are at risk of airplane attacks.
Allegedly. 2.5.
It's 2 up. It's 2 up from 2.5.
How?
275.
How on God's green earth?
I don't know. The inside's a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Quaint. It's in DC, like a mill and a quarter because of DC. 500,000 from Maggie.
I'll do $1.25 million.
We're 2 up from 500. David might be really close.
He was almost 2%, less than 2% away from the price.
1,025,000.
Yeah, or
dang.
Yeah, 1,275,000.
David with the house knowledge. Buddy is killing it today.
That's insane.
Owned and inspired by renowned DC builder Sam Pardo. Why is he renowned?
They have a freaking square?
Was he the first builder ever? And they were like, wow, look at that building.
Hold on, I'm looking this up. That's a very good point. I think he was the first builder ever.
They were like, oh, yes, this square is very square.
Renowned for his work on the aqueducts of Rome.
A rectangle. I think the roof is even flat. Like, what the heck?
Sam Pardo. Maybe the interior?
Have you ever wanted to have dinner right next to your air conditioner? I have. So you could live in DC.
Dude, I got all the way to
flabbergasted.
Sam Pard, and he's still not showing up. OE. See, Sam Pardo.
Pardo is the man, I guess. He's obviously known enough to. Was him and Paul Revere like good friends or what? It's a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, so it's bigger than I thought.
FBI house, right? It is DC, so
it does look very.
Oh, it is colonial. Wait,
it does look very safe house-ish.
Is it colonial?
Going to day 3.
That'd be really funny.
25.
No, that's not even. It's not even him.
It's not even him. We don't even know who this guy is.
Or at least it's not even the place. That is just a square. Oh, that's annoying me.
Just
honestly,
a square.
That's annoying me. It's a rectangle. Oh, Aurora. For the next one.
Aurora, Colorado? We've been here. Yeah. The Walmart in Aurora was remodeled.
Aurora was before me. It was right before me.
It was right before. It was
I came
job before.
Right after that. Yeah. Wonder how Phil's doing. Aurora.
He's probably got his nails painted.
Oh man.
Isn't Aurora,
Outside of
Colorado,
Denver.
where the like MS-13 members held up that apartment complex too?
What place in America has MS-13 not held up? You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I think so. I think so.
All right, Aurora, Colorado. It looks like the back of the house.
No.
Or is this the front?
This is where the Batman shootings were.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
It is. The roof would be great for greenhouse. Oh yeah, the flat roof on top. Dingus is saying 650.
775. Yep. I like Kevin's. I'll go with that. Not 7 million.
One down from 650.
775.
This is not a nice. This is not. I was like, this is not a nice house. This is not a bad looking house in here. Looks
cute,
very newly
Yeah,
updated.
fireplace.
Fresh paint. The walls are textured, so you know that hasn't been
Nice
touched in
windows.
forever. This definitely was not built in late 2000s. Kevin, David says $500,000, 500,000 on the dot, on the dot,
There we go.
on the dot, 500K.
Fantastic.
David, are you also playing this game at the same time we are?
Yeah, this
And
is sus.
You're just going ahead, and by the time we get to the part where we figure it out, you've already figured it out.
This is sus. Kevin
Wall-
is on the lag on these, so I know he's not cheating.
Wall hacks. Kevin was also very close with his 550.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Mine is 2 cents.
My
Which he was right. It was closer to 2 cents under five.
he's stream
points per-
sniping. He's
per
wall
snipe.
hacks. This basement is fun. I like that.
Oh boy.
No fun facts about this house. What happened to the?
It's no fun. 3 bath, 3 bed. We got to do one more bag. Because,
One more.
yeah, at least one more. Because you got to check out this house.
Okay. 3, 2, 4. Whoa! This looks like a
This is
resort
an apartment complex.
in Rogers, Arkansas.
Where's Rogers?
Rogers, Arkansas,
Near Bentonville.
near Bentonville. This
wait, no, I
is
didn't.
the north.
Near Berryville.
This is the north western corner of Arkansas. Maggie
Yeah,
says
it's close over here.
1.2. Kevin says 2 mil.
And with a 2.
1.2. It is 2 up from 1.2.
Ooh, 2 up from 2.
2 up from 2. So we're looking at high 2 millions.
I don't know if I mentioned it on this stream. I'm sure I have. But the north part of Arkansas is unfairly beautiful.
Yeah. Arkansas.
It's crazy.
Maggie says 4. Maggie with the get. It was
Ooh.
4.18.
Daggum. That's good.
Look at this kitchen. It's got
Whoa.
the lot size is 6 acres.
Dude.
So not only do you have this house,
Yeah.
you have 6 acres of land around. A beautiful
That's
pool.
nuts. Did Bill Clinton know this?
This is probably an Airbnb. Look at this. Look at this
Study
bathroom. Holy
2024.
cow!
right
It
near
was
the lake?
built in 2022.
That's gorgeous. I don't know if I had 4 mil. I don't know if
Wow.
I, but it's close. That's an absolutely beautiful place.
I don't know.
I'd
I'd
buy a few
I'd live
castles
there.
in Ireland.
I'd live there.
I definitely live there. If you made it even 4 mil, yeah, I think I'd live there.
If somebody gave it to me, I'd probably take it to Goodwill. Honestly, I don't think. Lots of white. It's very white.
It's Arkansas. What do you say? Oh,
It's
inside.
it's Arkansas. I love this bathroom. Whoever made this was really thinking.
Man, this guy must be the king of the cousins. Let's see. Oh, so the first
the
owner
owns a fiber drilling company, right? Needs some wood.
I own Walmart. Man, that first one.
Yeah, that first pick. Good. It's got a greenhouse.
It's an apartment complex.
It's got a greenhouse. It's a 3-story apartment complex with a community pool.
How many beds? An apartment complex.
How many beds was this? 5 beds, 7 bathrooms.
What the heck?
5 bedrooms.
Oh man, we don't have a room for you, but we have 2 baths.
You and your 7 friends all can take a poop at the same time.
Oh man, that house is from a James Bond movie,
right? Goodness gracious! All right, moving on.
Bond in Arkansas, James Pond.
What do you do with all those rooms? You fill them. You just start charging rent.
Exactly. Man, that is beautiful. Jeez. What the heck, Arkansas? Why are y'all so...
Architects in Arkansas be going crazy.
The way you are. I swear, Arkansas is like an absolute beautiful place, but you wouldn't guess by the people who come from there.
Right?
JK, I love you all, but man.
Wow.
Man.
I wonder if Sergeant Dingus is going to be joining us tonight. Too much dusting?
He's already here.
Oh, not Dingus. Wow, there I go again. Sexy Bigfoot.
Sexy Bigfoot? Is it... Is this Bigfoot movie? It is, isn't it? I don't know why I was thinking it was Dingus.
Nope, it's a Sexy Bigfoot movie.
Somebody call him.
Yeah. Get that man on the phone.
He's a Bigfoot. It's gonna be freaking impossible.
Let's talk about the movie though. Yeah. Exclamation point, grandma. I am. Let me start off by saying I am probably the most excited to talk about this Sexy Bigfoot movie than I have been about any other Sexy Bigfoot movie. I don't know. Easily. I don't know what my sense of humor is, but it's definitely very 19. What was this movie? 67 or something? 1988.
Yeah, 88.
It's definitely that. Because I was pissing Maggie off with how many times I was like giggling at this movie. She was like, "You think this movie's funny, but not Dumb and Dumber?" And let me be honest. I thought this movie was hilarious.
Dumb on purpose.
I thought this movie was hilarious.
Good.
That's
great.
It was just like I'm trying to like describe why I thought it was funny. It was so this Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, but Dumb and Dumber is trying to be stupid. This was stupid.
I just feel like
they're trying too hard.
Dumb and Dumber was like they would say a joke, and it was like when somebody tells you a joke and then waits for you to laugh.
Yeah.
And this one was like
this one was
just rapid fire jokes, and it was like if you don't get it, then you don't get the joke, and we're just gonna keep moving on.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Isn't the guy who's the cop in this movie? Isn't he also Mr. Magoo?
I've never seen Mr. Magoo, so I don't know.
Interesting. I'll have to look that up. However, the whatever the sense of humor was, it was just like really snappy, like subtle jokes.
Yes, that
like,
was Mr. Magoo. Sorry.
So here's why I think maybe this movie hit for me is because when I was little, Mr. Magoo was a movie that we would watch on Stupid Movie Night. Like it was a repeat movie.
There you go.
And so as a young kid, I liked Mr. Magoo, and it was the same it was the same type of humor. It's kind of that like
very nice. I'm gonna check that out.
It's almost it's like the next evolution in comedy up from like Abbott and Costello. You know what I mean? Like it's it's got like
above that. Yeah.
Right, it's got like hints of that Abbott and Costello like slapstick comedy. But it was different.
Like when OJ gets shot and then he falls into the paint.
Oh! I was like, it was like right then I was like, this movie is this movie. Like I knew going into it. I knew going into it was gonna be a comedy. So, but
oh, it's so funny. It's all just gags. It really is freaking amazing. Yeah.
It whatever, I don't know what it is exactly. I can't even pinpoint it, to be honest. But whatever it was like no huge like belly laughs. Like I wasn't like dying laughing, but it was like enough. Yeah. I was blowing air and like making actual noise, laughing. Yeah. And it just hit. It just hit for me.
Dude, the hardest I laughed was when he's the main character's at the docks and he's like, we found him floating in the water over there, and then they like cut to him talking to somebody else, but in the background you can see the chalk outline in the water.
Yeah. There's investigators. Like,
that was the hardest I laughed.
That was so funny. Anyone a John Candy fan? If I knew who John Candy was, maybe.
I'm not super familiar with his stuff, but I like what I've seen him in. He was in a movie with Steve Martin.
Is Steve Martin the main character
of the movie that he's in? I think
Steve Martin was the main character of Naked Gun.
No, that was Leslie Nielsen.
Oh,
and he's also in this movie. That is 2 Durales and Associates already. Love this.
David with the 100 big old fat betays. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, but anyway, I didn't even tell what the premise of this movie was for people that didn't even know. I just was like, went straight in to, it was funny. Mm-hmm. So the premise of this movie is a cop gets shot and recovered and is in critical condition. And they are trying to figure out who did it. But then also, the Queen of England is on her way to LA. Yeah, right. And they have to protect the Queen. And they find out that there is a threat against the Queen's life. But they have to figure out who and when and where it will be. And just silliness ensues. I will say that not all of this movie was an absolute banger for me. Like there were parts where the comedy was like a little bit, like they played out a joke too long. Like the part where he takes the microphone into the bathroom. That part just went on and on and on, and it was like, I'm not like, it was funny for this much, and then it was like there was too much. A part that made me laugh was when after the scene where he was crawling on the outside of the building, and falls into that lady's room. You remember what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Too much for you.
And he's holding that thing.
That's a bit much.
Right after that, the lady was like, breaking and entering and assaulting a woman with a concrete dildo. That made me, I thought that was funny. It was like, it just
came out of context.
Bro, it came out of left field.
It's a joke.
He didn't actually do anything. But it just was like, so like all of a sudden when she said it, and it was like,
yeah.
But I think why I thought it was funny is because every time they said a joke, they didn't say it like a joke. But it was, you know what I mean? No,
yeah.
But it was a joke. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
the misunderstandings are so funny. I'm trying to think of one, and I'm freaking drawing a blank. Oh, she's like, "How about a nightcap?" And he's like, "Oh no, I don't wear,
Yeah.
or I don't wear hats."
How
Stuff
about
like that.
How about a rain check? He's like, how about we stick with dinner? There were just a lot of like, I don't know. It's just whatever that style of comedy is. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maggie always seems to come in while I'm watching movies at like the worst time. Like the whole movie had been clean and wholesome
Like-
up until that point when she walked in. I was like, oh, okay.
Listen. Oh man, that's rough.
But yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I have to give this movie, this is probably going to be like Sexy Bigfoot's highest ranking movie I've ever done. It's a shame he's not here to witness it. I'm giving this movie an 8.5.
Oh, very good.
It's funny. I almost want to watch the next two Naked Gun movies, and there's the new one coming out, and I'm kind of interested. I am hesitant because I feel as if a movie of that style produced in 2025 is probably going to be a bummer because the comedy is not going to be as funny.
I've only heard, because I haven't seen it, but I've heard that people are like, this was one of the, like, it wasn't PC, and it was like one of the best comedies.
It wasn't PC?
in years. It wasn't PC. Like, it didn't focus on PC. Actually.
Maybe I'll watch it.
I really kind of want to watch it. I also want to watch the other two because I know I know other like scenes from those movies that I really want to see. Oh, but the new movie, apparently everybody in that movie, all the three main characters, are the sons of the main characters of this movie.
Oh, really?
Including OJ. So, I need to send you the trailer now because
the only portion of this movie that I had seen previously was the part where she walks up the ladder and he was like, "Oh, nice beaver," and she's like, "Thanks, I just got it stuffed," and he hands down like a stuffed beaver. That was the only scene of that movie that I had seen. But movies definitely not what they used to be. I feel like comedy's coming back though, and I want to say,
I think so.
I'm not going to put it all on him, but Shane Gillis is a big reason why comedy is coming back the way that it is.
I mean,
he's kind of been the arbiter of like just saying whatever you want to say, and getting away with it.
It's like I would say Schultz was important for that, but he's not what he used to be, and he was not mainstream. Yeah, like Shane is. Shane is not mainstream, but he's very popular, but in spite of his comedy, which is great. Love it.
What would you rate this? What would you rate this movie?
Man, in terms of comedies, I was giggling my butt off. This, like you said, it's like we've seen movies where we're like, oh, that's funny, but we weren't laughing. Yeah. And then we've seen, other scenes that literally I busted a gut. This one was just consistently like I would laugh in spite of myself. You know what I mean? Like with the freaking oh, dude, every time, I hate to say it, but like every time OJ had it was hilarious. Yeah. Because he had the beginning. Yep. And that was hysterical. And then when like the assassin's coming after him and they're fighting in his hospital bed or hospital room and it like folds in half. Oh my gosh. And then at the very end, like the last gag is him falling down some stairs in a wheelchair. So yeah, like, man, I was laughing every time. And it transcends into dark comedy now, not because he's black, but because of what he did.
Right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, the whole
so that adds,
the scene where they walk in to talk to his wife and try to get answers from him is so funny because the one cop is like trying to comfort her and like say like he'll be back on the force in no time, and then the other guy is like, well, if he's not a drooling idiot, and she was like, oh, no!
But you know that, of course.
And it's like, it was just, I don't know, it was just so good.
Dude, and like people, that's another thing. And to your point about the new movie, people have tried to reciprocate that, but the chemistry and like the acting prowess of the actors back then was so good. Like Leslie Nielsen, obviously, he's phenomenal at that. But even the like woman who played the wife was like, it was like pitch perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't overacting. It was just perfect for the scene.
Yeah, she did a really good job. I'm gonna say.
This is a pass, rent, or buy.
It's a high rent / low buy for me.
I completely agree. To the point that it was on sale for $5, so I was like, I'll just buy it. like it was literally like $4.50 to rent or $5 to buy. So I was like, okay.
I didn't look that close. But it's a funny movie. I don't know if the other two are as funny. I don't either. It gives me kind of like Rush Hour vibes, where like maybe the first one's really funny and then the second one is also kind of funny, but then the third one kind of gets not as funny. Foxtail says that they are funny. But yeah, it was a good time. A great watch. Apart from some like a couple scenes, I feel like you could watch it with anybody.
Yeah.
I almost wish that they would have left out that little. It was like right in the middle. It was like that little part in the middle that they could have just like skimmed over, and then you could have watched it with your grandma, and it would have been funny. But however, the part where they both were like, "I practice safe sex," and he was like, "Me too," and then they were wearing like full body condoms was pretty funny.
I feel like just about everybody could appreciate that joke.
I mean,
or that gag.
Like if it's not like the cleanest comedy, but it's not like the worst.
Gratuitous.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody knows what condom is.
Yeah. No. So I'm gonna give it a A5 as well. You just can't show it to everybody.
Yeah. Have we done the movie Airplane yet? I don't think so.
No, it's very similar to this. Leslie Nielsen's also. I want to say there's like a branch of comedy movies that is essentially just Leslie Nielsen. And I want to say it started with Airplane. It's like Airplane, Naked Gun.
Dingus, put Airplane in the suggestions tab, and we'll get to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll put it in the cord. Put it in the cord.
Thank you.
Yeah, good movie. What's our movie for next week?
I think it's Kevin. Let's see. Kevin has a few, but the next one on his list is Kung Fury, which is a YouTube movie, I believe. Really enjoyed this when it came out. Hold on. Let me see if it's still on here.
Movie.
There's a second one that's in development hell, which sucks. What year is it? 2025. So this came out in 2015. And it kind of... I want to say it did a lot in helping YouTube kind of get brand recognition for original stuff.
Sure.
Unfortunately, in the 10 years afterwards, they really didn't capitalize.
Is it an actual movie?
Yes, I believe even back in the day, I was checking, and this has an IMDb and all that stuff.
Wow. Okay,
This
so
is
it's
like I say YouTube movie, but it's a movie.
a real movie on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. Pick something else if you
Of mine.
what? If you if of mine.
Is,
We also got
I mean,
Guns Akimbo, Cowboys and Aliens, and Tombstone. Those are all good.
You pick which one you want us to watch, Kevin. That's how this works.
Yeah.
But you have to act fast. Call now and we'll double the deal. But yeah, this movie.
Kevin wants Guns Akimbo.
It got me good. Guns Akimbo.
Okay. Oh. Also, should have talked about this beforehand, but do you want to announce the competitor?
Yes. Let's talk. I totally forgot that I said I was going to send out a message to everybody on Discord.
It's all good.
All right, I'll do that tonight for people who maybe didn't get it. That hasn't seen the pod here.
Sure.
The movie for next week, Guns Akimbo. Me and Michael are gonna do a fun little thing for the movies. Okay, we are gonna do a contest where you can submit one movie. It doesn't matter if someone has already suggested this movie in the suggestions list as of right now, okay? Because Caleb's got like 27 movies in there, so it would be unfair. It would be unfair if none of those were able to be gotten. But the contest is you get to pick one movie. Once the movie has been picked, though, then you can't you can't double, obviously. Yeah. We are going to watch said list of movies and maybe run a bracket. I'm not sure, depending on how many movies we get. But each person gets one movie pick that you think is the best movie and that you think we will like the most. It has to be a movie that we haven't seen, or I haven't seen at least. Double points if neither one of us have seen it. And there are prizes. There are cash money prizes. And possibly a t-shirt, depending on what size of t-shirt you wear. Which some of you guys might already have one of these t-shirts, but some of you guys might not already have one of these t-shirts. But it says, stay hydrated, stay hammered, stay healthy, love you, mean it on the back. And on the front, it's got a little hammer and nail smiley face. This one is a 2XL. So
there you go.
It's either going to fit you perfect or you can wear it to bed.
Foxtails, we have already seen that movie. We watched it for the pod. It's a good one.
So, what we will do is...
Nice, Dingus.
I have two of those.
That's
big bet. Let's see. Where should we have them put their suggestions? I don't want to get them mixed in with the other movie suggestions. We'll put them just in general chat. And if you wouldn't mind, when you make your suggestion, do like contest movie suggestion. That way we know exactly what it is. Take a day, think about what is the best movie you've ever seen, and then suggest it. And you may end up winning, I don't know. Might be $50 on Amazon. Might be 20 bucks. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling generous. Maybe I'm feeling frisky.
It's at least 20.
At least 20.
Because I'm helping. Yeah.
Oh, one was supposed to be. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. But go ahead.
And Justin and I will be like you said, depending on the number, it might be a bracket system, but it will be a which one do we like the most?
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. That's very fair, Kevin. That's a good measuring stick.
Good pick. I have seen
yeah.
it. So, yeah, that's a little news. I will make a general announcement in the Discord for anybody who maybe missed the announcement here. But
somebody's gonna go and suggest freaking what is it called? The second one to the one that we just watched. Just Naked Gun 2.
Toy Story 2 gonna go hard. I've seen Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 is so good. Yeah. One of my favorite movies, actually.
Was that was in our like top trilogies ever? Was the Toy Story trilogy?
Yeah,
right?
I think Toy Story has one of the best trilogies.
I think so too. Yeah. They just kept going. Why do you keep going?
I don't really count like Lord of the Rings in that category, although it is. Let me explain. It is a trilogy of movies, but it was a book first, so it's like they already, you know what I mean? So
more original.
Toy Story was not a book before it was movie, so they did Toy Story 1, and then they're like, we should do a Toy Story 2, and then they made a Toy Story 2, and then they made a Toy Story 3.
Everything. And then they're like, let's freaking cook.
Yeah, and then Toy Story 4, I don't count it into any of that. I cap it at the trilogy.
Man, I think it's a discount because it's like you should have stopped. You need to have like Bonnie's Story or whatever that girl's name is.
They should have. I mean, they kind of did. But
and Disney Plus.
I don't know. Lord of the Rings is in its own bracket. It really is.
Yeah. It's just an entire 16 bracket, but it's all Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yeah.
So it's like, guess what? This week, Lord of the Rings wins again.
But yeah, I do think Toy Story is one of the best trilogies out there. Because typically you get like a movie and then you get the second one and you're like, that was okay, and then you get the third one and you're like, why are they need to stop? Why are they making? But like all the way up until 3, it was and I think we've talked about this before. Is Toy Story 4 isn't for us. It's for the new.
Just to keep it going.
It's for the new generation of kids, because if you were the right age during Toy Story, like the release of Toy Story, you kind of grow up with Andy, and so right around the time Andy gives up his toys, you're like, oh dang, like that hits home so hard, because he's going off to college, he doesn't want his toys anymore, so he gives them away. And so it kind of is a symbol of like passing the gauntlet off to the new generation. So that's why I don't think Toy Story 4 hit for me. But you know,
I don't think it to your point, I don't think it was ever supposed to hit. I don't think it was supposed to be, because like you said, Toy Story 1, great original movie. Toy Story 2, great like action adventure because it builds on that. Introduces new characters that are great.
Yeah.
And then Toy Story 3 way later grows up with the audience, and so you have that entire kid generation trilogy.
Yep.
And that's kind of unfair to little kids because you can start them on like 1 and 2, but then you have to wait like 15 years for for
they're like, I don't know,
3.
why is he giving away his toys?
They're like, what the heck? I hate this movie.
How to Train Your Dragon is a really good movie too. But sorry, we got off on a tangent. Suggest your best movie suggestion, and you may be the winner of a prize.
Just a heads up, between what is it called? What was that movie that was like? It was about the prison break or the prison.
Schindler's List.
No, it was
Hogan's Heroes.
Oh my gosh, it's number 1 on freaking IMDb. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing such a blank. With Morgan Freeman in it. It was a good movie.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
The name is
Shawshank. Thank you. Just a tip for everybody: Shawshank would be beat by The Naked Gun in this bracket.
Yeah, you gotta kind of like,
because it's
Hogan's Heroes is a great show. Great show. Deep cut there. If you're
like 70.
Yeah, they're like, wow. Oh man, that hit a little close to home.
Deep cut.
We should do a cartoon bracket and a live action one. Cats. Nope. Should we do a cartoon bracket and a live action one? Should we?
I would say no. I think this is an opportunity to pick which one you would think was best, and also what you think we would like.
Yeah, a cartoon could win the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Cartoons. Good.
Yeah, I'm not above picking. Then SpongeBob movie.
Already wins. It's already won.
Now that we're men, we can do anything. What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? SpongeBob movie. I mean, I will say this: if we do two different brackets, the prize becomes significantly smaller.
Yeah.
So if you want to cut the prize in half, we can do two brackets. Also, another thing to consider is if we have two brackets, that's double the amount of movies that I have to watch.
Yeah. We have to get there.
So I'm thinking we stick with one bracket, and if you think one of the cartoon movies is better, like if you think a cartoon movie is the best movie, do it. Like, suggest it. But I think
we are rating this on what we like as opposed to
the scale,
whether or not we thought it was good.
Yeah, the scale has nothing to do with
way more subjective.
It's not a technical ranking system. It's not a it's just whatever. How did it make me feel, and did I like it? That's
so
all.
Ernest has a big chance in these kind of movies, in this kind of bracket.
I've seen all the Ernests, so so you're gonna have to pick something else.
Darn.
But yeah, so we just thought it would be a fun little competition, and a fun little like prize to the best movie
for sure.
But yeah, so next week, Guns Akimbo. Next week, if you can decide what movie you think is the best by next week, we'll start that following week. Does that make sense? So like this upcoming week will be Kevin's movie.
Gets one. Yeah.
But then the week after that we'll start the competition. So we'll actually start watching the movies that you guys have suggested. So please try to get your submission in this week.
And yeah, the order, obviously this has to be like that reminds me, are you going to be going back and forth on what you have seen and what you haven't?
Yeah, I'll keep up with the Discord, and I'll like if they put a movie that I've seen in the Discord, I'll
gotcha.
I'll let them know.
Yes. Well, no, Justin.
I've seen all of the rallies and associates.
Yeah. Nice try.
The rules are I haven't seen it. Double points if Michael also hasn't seen it. And by double points, maybe we'll give you.
We're not sure if that actually matters.
Yeah, we don't know if it's a real thing. We don't know if double points is real.
Oh man!
But Michael, would you rather your laugh sound like a foghorn or a squeaky toy?
Oh no!
It's rough.
Like the decibels of a foghorn too, or just sounds like a foghorn?
I would say that the foghorn laugh, yes, is significantly louder than squeaky toy.
Okay.
And it's just imagine the like SpongeBob's alarm clock.
Yeah. Man, if it's like the same decibels as an actual foghorn, I'm gonna go squeaky toy. But if it's like it's a person's laugh, but loud, I think it would be foghorn. Or because I've seen other movies like that.
Well,
you've seen 90% of the good movies I have.
Yeah.
I've seen some real crap movies that I haven't put you through. The Room being one of them.
Kevin, it's
also
not,
somebody referenced it does a Room.
it is not required that Mike hasn't seen the movie. It's only required that I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah. What about you, Foghorn or Squeaky Toy? And chat, send off.
Jeez, Foghorn or Squeaky Toy? I feel like
you'd be attacked by a dog if you were a Squeaky Toy.
So true, but I also feel like if you were in a room and somebody got you going, got you laughing, it would make everyone else laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it would be an infectious thing. If you had a Foghorn laugh, I feel like people would be annoyed every time you started laughing.
Man, I can see it going both ways.
You know what I mean?
It's like,
oh, but
if you're giggling, it's like, dude, shut up. Dude, especially those like...
I kind of feel like I squeak a little bit anyway. Like, I wheeze when I laugh.
Ooh.
So it's kind of squeaky.
Shout out Toy Story 2.
Yeah. Is Foxtail saying that Michael's a squeaky laugh and I'm a Foghorn laugh?
I think so.
Based off our laughs? I don't know if I'm a...
I don't know about that.
I don't know if I'm offended or not. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm definitely offended.
Let's see.
Yeah. What's more annoying, the loud or the shrill?
I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Squeaky Toy just to be different.
There you go.
If you could only eat food, I feel like this is a pretty... I feel like there's an obvious answer to this question. But if you could only eat food with chopsticks or a shovel, which one would you do? Because I feel like chopsticks is the obvious answer.
I'm going to take personalities. I'm gonna take a.
How big is the shovel?
Yeah, that's good. Like outside.
We'll say like a little garden hand shovel.
Oh, a shovel all day.
A shovel?
Yeah, because you can't do soup or anything with.
Yeah, but soup you could just drink out of the bowl.
That's true. Wait, hold on. Is the bowl count?
Is the bowl a shovel?
Ah, crap. Somebody get Diogenes here. This is getting philosophical.
David says a shovel.
Are we talking novelty shovel?
A novelty shovel?
Also, novelty shovel is the name of a Harry Potter character.
A lot more people are saying shovel than chopsticks. I was surprised. I was going to say chopsticks.
Yeah. It's the, you can drink.
I know Maggie can't use chopsticks, so I know she was going to do shovel, but maybe that... Foxtails, can you do chopsticks? Do you know how to use chopsticks? Kevin, the question was, is if you could only eat with chopsticks or a shovel, which one would you pick?
Got real quiet. Chopsticks. There you go. Another chopstick.
That's what I thought. I thought chopsticks was the obvious, answer.
I'd have to say the shovel, because if it's like one of the flatter shovels, no. What am I eating? There we go. Dingus with the question. You're eating soup with a quesadilla.
Everything that you eat, it's like it replaces every utensil for the rest of your life. You either have to use a shovel or chopsticks.
Dude. Okay. Case in point. Would you want to eat ice cream with the chopsticks?
Or mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Ooh, I could shovel.
Give
some
you shovel.
Listen, I shovel mashed potatoes.
I changed
I use my hands when I eat mashed potatoes. can't cut steak with chopsticks. Dang it! But I can just pick up the
Oh,
whole
that's a good
steak.
point.
I can just pick up.
Yeah, I can cut it with my teeth. Because I'm a man.
Maybe I get a
Chopsticks,
chopstick.
good
Maybe I
question. There
get
you go.
chopsticks with sharp edges on them. Shovel. I think shovel won. I do think you guys more shovelers than chopstickers.
You don't chopstick food down. You shovel food down.
Let's stop Asian hate, okay? Let's see.
Shark sticks. There we go. Your hands are sharks now. How do you eat it? So you use our hands? Yes, Maggie, yes, you would be able to use your hands still.
We're gonna do a little improv with this question. What's the funniest thing you could hear whispered in an elevator? Let me set the stage, or the elevator, if you will. It's you in the elevator, okay? You're in there first. You're going to the 5th floor, okay?
Yep.
You're on the bottom floor. It goes up one level. Person from level 2 is also going to 5th floor. Okay. There's 2 people in the elevator. There's only you and this other person, okay? It's dead silent. No elevator music. What are you whispering?
Dang. You both didn't get in on the bottom floor?
Nope.
Oh,
you are already in the elevator. Second person gets in on the 2nd floor. You both continue to the 5th floor. Of course, Kevin would say that.
Dude, if it was this...
Okay. Jeez. I was gonna say, we've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
There you go. Man, if you both are on the bottom floor, I would legitimately be like, I would walk in, press my floor, and then look at them and say, going down? Because
that's a good one.
Well, now I have to call the police.
So the stalking rumors are true.
I agree. Deodorant is overrated.
You walk in. A dude walks in, and I'm a dude.
Okay.
And you just say, I have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend.
just to throw him for a loop. It's got to be short though. Okay.
Yeah. What floor are you on?
I wish
7.
this.
Oh, the gay floor.
I wish this rash would go away. Yeah. You pull up your you pull up your phone and you go. You're like typing in. You're like asking Siri a question. You're like, hey. I don't want to say it but you're like, hey, Cicero. Is pink eye contagious?
That's a like start itching and be like, not contagious, my ass.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think I caught pink eye from that guy. What do horses eat?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Love it.
They look at you. They look at you for 2 seconds and you go, do you have Zachary's disease? And they're like, what? You look like you have Zachary's disease. And they're like, what's that? It's like, it's where your butt and your face look exactly the same. And then you time it perfectly where it goes ding, and then you get off.
Dude, there was one of my family members' favorites is just to like whisper something and be like, what? And you whisper, you're intentionally quiet. And you whisper again, they're like, what? And you're like, sorry, gays can't hear.
Gays can't. Oh,
and then you get off.
You turn around, look into the corner, and you start doing the doodle bop noise. Me hoy, me hoy.
You do that as soon as they open the doors.
Just immediately turn around.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me look at our list here. We talked about the giveaway, the movie. We did a bit.
That's a good one, Kevin.
Oh, that was. Wait, was episode 5 this week or last week?
No, I think last week was episode 5. This is episode 6, and
What?
we don't have anything.
I put the wrong title. It's episode 6.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I gotta change that right now. Oopsies. Say something about a shark.
What?
You say,
let's see.
yoink, Scoobs. You just say, I can smell you like Morgan Freeman. I can smell you.
Yeah, and if they get the reference, you just made a new friend.
Yeah. Oh, man. I would, like, it's funny to come up with these things. You put me in an elevator with somebody by myself, I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, the first thing I'm saying is, oh, excuse me, and I'm get off the elevator,
pardon me.
even though it's
this
not my...
This is my floor, and then you take the stairs.
bye.
You take the stairs right up to level 5. You beat them there, actually.
Yeah.
Actually,
You run up. No, you run up. And
get
then
on
you,
at level 3.
Like, yeah, and they'll open it, like, and just no sell it. Like, and just walk on.
So something that I have done in the past, I don't believe I could do it now without being extremely out of breath. But when we would go to a hotel where I knew that like our floor was, you know, say it was a 4-story hotel. If our floor was on the 4th story, I would be like, oh, I'm taking the stairs. And then everyone else would go elevator. And I would stop, because usually the stairs are pretty close to the elevator sometimes. You run. I'm talking you book it. And every floor, you hit the button and then go to the next floor. And then hit the button. And so as the person's trying to go up to their floor, the door just keeps opening to nothing there. Closes, goes up to the next floor, opens, closes, goes up to the next floor, opens, closes. And then you wait for them at the top, and you're just completely out of breath.
That's fantastic.
I've done that multiple times to people, and they're like, "It was so weird. The door just kept opening all the way up." It's like, yeah,
And you're just
that's
out
wild.
of breath.
My pet peeve is when you're trying to get off the elevator and the people are just standing in the way, right? Like,
Yeah, you need to stand kind of where
you got to
you're gonna
be
get off.
several feet back from the door. Also, the same scenario at like the Denver airport where there's like the tram. People will be so pressed up against that door. It's like, I need to get out here and I can't because there's too many people coming in. Georgia Aquarium. Is the Georgia Aquarium that way? I just take the stairs. I have yet to be to the Georgia Aquarium. I would like to go. It's
fun
been
when I went.
It's been a minute since I've been to an aquarium.
Yeah. When's the last time? Here in Tulsa?
Yeah, probably. Probably high school.
That was probably yeah, I was gonna say that was not recent.
I can't stand cigarette smoke in an elevator. That's rough. Cigarette smoke in a hotel in general is hard to deal with. I haven't been either, to be fair. And Maggie's lived here almost her whole life.
There you go. Is that's the one in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Aquariums are pretty fishy, aren't they, Kevin? Walk into the aquarium. Something's fishy. Something fishy's going on here.
Dude,
The people who work there are like, wow, we've never heard that one before.
Yeah, you know, like every other group, like if you're working there, every other group has a who that's all they got in life.
Listen,
is making that joke to make the kids annoyed.
but my question is, Have they ever seen somebody with a fishing pole and a like tackle box and like a fishing vest walk into an aquarium?
Dude, that'd be so funny to just dress up like that and sprint through like the aquarium, just trying to see how far you can get.
You're like one of those pocket fishing poles where you pull them out and you have to stick them together.
Dude, that's a gosh dang video. Is just trying to sneak in. Gosh dang.
You go to all the aquariums you can find and see.
Gosh, that's really funny.
Then the next time you go back there's a sign that says no fishing poles. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a sign that says you can't go fishing for the fish at the aquarium.
Yeah. No, I haven't either.
And better yet, what kind of bait do you need on a hook to catch a whale shark? I don't know.
Is it krill? I know they don't eat humans. They have whale sharks out there?
I think there's a whale shark in the
Nice.
Georgia aquarium. Or the
Very
Atlanta
nice.
aquarium. Does anyone want to start a GoFundMe for Justin's bail? You can't get arrested for doing something that's not clearly
a fishing pole.
It's not illegal to hold a fishing pole, okay? It's probably a federal crime to
There's
do
no way
it, though.
to even like cast it in most of the places. Like,
Yeah,
if it was like an open,
it's not like a
thing.
Walmart where you can reach into the freaking fishing aquariums. I've seen above the shark tank at the Jinx Aquarium. You've been above it?
Very nice.
Is
Is there anything up there? I'd rather be under, like, in the bubbles.
water.
I feel like I'd fall in. Dude, right?
Do you think
Kevin, that'll change after you play Helldivers.
I miss Walmart lobsters? I think. Do you ever think that the fish are like just waiting for more people to come walk through because it's like almost like they're getting to go to the zoo?
Maybe.
They're like, wow, we haven't seen one like that before.
Like, freaking look at the piercings on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I hope so. I hope they like it.
hey, Carl, this guy's got more color on his hair than you do. It's like a freaking rainbow fish or something. I don't know.
Rainbow trout.
A human zoo. Yes.
Human zoo.
Sharkies. Did we talk about Helldivers last week?
I think we mentioned it a little bit, but we are 1 week closer to Helldivers coming out on Xbox. And I cannot wait.
Yeah.
To get
With the ODST crossover.
Special people in here.
I will say this. Did you see the picture that they posted? Somebody was like, Helldivers devs, draw a line where the collapse stops. And it stops right before Master Chief, but
after
right
ODST.
after the Warhammer 40K.
Yeah. Ooh.
And
ODST.
And ODST. So there may be a Warhammer 40K crossover.
It's just a new difficulty. It's like 11 and there's no respawns, no armor.
it's not a Astartes, it's like the Marines. It's like the human units.
What is it? Cicadians?
No, it's not a whole faction. It's just like the Marine like people. I don't know.
Sure. Space Marines? Them?
Not the armored guys. They're like the human troops.
Yeah, aren't Cadians humans? You know more than I do.
Apparently not.
What are their names? That'd be pretty sick.
To be fair, I only know about 30K. 40K, I'm a little.
True.
I'm not in the loop.
To be fair, I've only read 10 books, so I know nothing about the series.
To be fair, correction, it's 32, and
And yeah, no, still nothing.
And I'm still not even halfway through.
I've never even heard of Acadian.
I still know nothing about the Warhammer universe. 32 books in, and I don't know.
Dude, I saw somebody commented that Warhammer Warhammer is like Dragon Ball Z, but with power levels. But instead of the fan base knowing everything there is to know. Did I cut out?
Yeah, you did.
Instead of everybody knowing everything about Dragon Ball Z, it's the exact opposite, where all the fans know nothing about Fortnite.
You cut out again.
Oh my gosh! They don't. All the fans don't know about Warhammer.
Oh yeah.
It's a polar opposite.
Exactly. 8 days? Oh, 8 days until the Helldivers release thing?
Is it 8? Oh yeah, that makes sense.
That's what K-Bon
Week
said.
in a day.
Week
in a day.
I don't even have any weird news,
Can't wait
man.
to
I feel like we... I mean, I sat down with like 2 minutes to spare today.
Right. And I just came up with the contest.
Yeah.
That took out so much.
All right, chat. What do you want to talk about?
Painting.
This is the what do you want to talk about? You guys give us a topic and we will chat about it.
Oh.
No, but there's so many Dragon Ball story to branch off. You should see Warhammer. It's absolutely ridiculous.
And Warhammer, everything's official, and also nothing is official.
Yep. And there's like
beautiful
70 different authors to the Warhammer story.
It's crazy. It's like if Star Wars kept the EU.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm 32 books in, and it's not been the same author the whole time, and it all makes sense.
Oh wow!
Like it all
very good.
It That's all awesome. Is like it's all cohesive.
Oh, that's great. That's shocking, really.
Yeah. It's all like. Now, you start getting into 40K where it's like modern day Warhammer, if you will. It probably gets a little bit more out of
sure.
But this is all just one the Horus Heresy portion.
I do have to ask you, because this happened last weekend, how was the Battlefield 6 beta?
The Battlefield 6 beta.
40K.
My initial reaction. So I went into the Battle 6 field, the Battlefield 6 beta, skeptical. I was like, this could, I need this to be a good game. Sure, that's what I was going in. I was like, I need this to be good. And I was scared because EA has not put out a good Battlefield game in a minute. And I will say that this is the closest thing to like original Battlefield as I think we're gonna get.
Sure.
I think that things have changed way too much in the gaming industry for us to get really what everybody wanted was like a reboot of Battlefield 4. But I think this is the closest we're gonna get. Kevin says it's not perfect, but it'll do pig. It is not perfect. I think that there are things that they can fix with updates and patches.
For sure.
But it is a lot of fun. It is a lot more Battlefield than Battlefield 2042. And it's a lot more Battlefield than Delta Force, because I feel like Delta Force tried to fill that gap. And it didn't do it. But I will say that my thirst for Battlefield was satiated with Battlefield 6 beta.
That's good.
There are things that I have a little bit of like my rathers with. Like I wish the maps were a little bit bigger.
Sure.
I wish that they changed Rush, which was like my favorite game type. to play in Battlefield. So I'm hoping maybe they'll get a lot of kickback in the Reddits and everything. Maybe change that up a little bit. But I also think that they made the map smaller so that the engagements happen faster, which I did notice that like you get into fights a lot quicker, and the action's kind of more nonstop. Hit registration was a problem, but honestly, that's something they can fix. Later,
especially with this many players. Lol. What do you?
Yeah, Felix posted a video in our private Discord chat, and it was him shooting, and it was like in slow motion, and it was like dead on the guy. Should have been a hit, no hit marker. Should have been a hit, no hit marker. Should have been a hit, no hit marker.
Ooh.
He like missed once, no hit marker. Back on the guy, hit him, no hit marker, and then it was just like, what? However, that is a fixable thing
like
that they
can be fixed.
that can be fixed. So it's not perfect, but it is good. But it may, and that's me saying it right now. But I also know that this may be. You remember when we went backpacking in Wyoming and we had ramen noodles on top of a mountain, and we were like, "Holy cow, this is the best ramen noodles I've ever had in my entire life." And then you get back off the top of the mountain, and the ramen noodles just don't hit the same.
They're not,
and it's because you're deprived of like everything else. Yeah. And then you finally get this salty ramen noodles when you're on top of this mountain, and you're like, "Wow, this is the best ever." And it's like maybe Battlefield 6 is the ramen noodle packet on top of the mountain, and we haven't had a good, And when we get back down to the bottom of the mountain and we're trying Battlefield 6 again, it's not as good. I don't know. I hope that this game is good. I am buying it, but
there you go. I played one match. And I will say, I do not remember a Battlefield beta being this stable.
Yeah,
ever. And I've played since Battlefield, maybe Battlefield Hardline, but nobody played that. But I remember the Battlefield 3 beta was just chaos. There was it was Operation Metro, and there was a spot you could get to where people couldn't shoot you, but you could shoot people.
Yeah.
If you were assaulting. Let's see, not even a Battlefield launch. It's let alone a beta. So I like that's encouraging.
Yeah.
Even if it has poor hit registration, man, that's better than the last 3 betas, at least.
Yeah. No, I think
Battlefield 1.
I think this might be one of the best Battlefield launches, because usually Battlefield launches with a bad,
terrible.
They're bad launches. But I feel like because we're only 2 months out from Battlefield being launched fully, I feel like this was more of like a soft launch than it was a beta.
Sure.
So if it plays,
you can't do much into
if they fix some hit registration things, and they fix a little bit of there were a couple spots in the map where you could get up to that weren't supposed to be in bounds. That they can fix. But yeah, I am in anticipation for Battlefield 6.
Nice. I hope we get something like a ground war for a little bit bigger engagement, because the yet again, I'm going off of 1, but it was I liked the pace. It was, get in and start fighting, like you said. I am used to Battlefields not being that.
Yeah.
So, ground war was once. Did I say ground war?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not Modern Warfare 19.
He's just talking bigger battles, ground war battles. Yeah. More like
it was before that.
Yeah, the conquest maps that we would have in Battlefield 4.
Conquest, yeah.
Felix did say that he said they did say the remaining maps are going to be significantly bigger. So I think they released for the beta a couple small maps. And maybe they
Sure.
did that just to appeal to
Probably easier. Code.
yeah, that and maybe to appeal to like COD players to get them hooked on it.
Yeah.
I do, however, hope that they don't try to cater too much to other player bases. It's like there's already a Battlefield player base, and all you have to do to have a successful game is to cater to those people, and they will make the game good.
I don't expect not game devs, but the people who back games to be rational. But if you want to see a Battlefield game that turned into a Call of Duty game, it's Delta Force.
Yeah,
because that's with just classes, more classes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and I'll be honest, I was pretty disappointed with Delta Force because all I knew was the Black Hawk Down stuff.
Yeah.
So I was looking forward to that. I was playing the multiplayer and I'm like, oh, this is nowhere.
Did you play the Black Hawk Down portion?
I tried to, but it would never. I was working on. I would always try to play it by myself, and I couldn't.
I felt like we tried to play it, and you had to download something.
Yeah, no, I think you, me, and Phalanx were trying. Phalanx didn't have it.
Yeah.
Or you didn't. One of you. Yeah. Take hella loose mounds and give me Battlefield vehicles at the speed. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be sick.
I'm down
Some
with
slower
that.
pace would be nice. Give you more time to hang out with friends. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, how good were the conversations in the trenches of World War I while you were waiting for the advance?
And you're just sitting there, and then all of a sudden your buddy's head disappears from a Martini Henry. It just
so you pick up his Martini Henry.
Yeah, start firing back. Yeah, no, it was a good beta, and I am hopeful. I am hopeful.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 was great.
All right, after party. Yeah. Are you down?
I cannot. I have to get up early and make a delivery tomorrow. So
Lame.
Unfortunately not. Yeah. So you guys enjoy. Play for me.
No, I need to go to bed too. I went to bed at a decent time, but I didn't feel like I slept very good last night. So.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Yeah.
Dude, I fell asleep before I was supposed to, and I woke up and I'm like, "Where am I?"
Yeah.
This did not work. I hate it.
Phalanx said peak.
So I like Helldivers. Man, Helldivers is more for the vibes and the fun times. If you enjoyed Elden Ring, and that's all I know, I would say no. But I think you can. It depends on who your squad.
For Helldivers?
Yeah.
Helldivers is just fun. It's like good. Yeah. It's like good old fashioned. It's not like super. It's not hard. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Yeah. And it gets chaotic, and it's one of the prettiest games I've ever seen in my life. Next to Battlefield, it's very pretty. Most cinematic game I've ever played. And not on purpose.
Felix said Peak. Yeah. They brought out a new biome in Peak. The game.
I think he was saying Peak Gaming.
I know he was, but it made me think of Peak.
Yeah.
They brought out a sand biome.
A new biome?
And there's like a Sarlacc pit.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So like if you fall into it, there's like these big like pincer things that jump out and grab you.
It's very fun. Wait, Foxtails, you also play Wildlands, right?
You'll love. Yeah, she plays Wildlands.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
All right, Kang. What did I just say? Did I say gang? I said gang, right? Kang.
That's just Kang. My mom. Kang.
What?
I don't know.
All right, boys and girls, cats and dogs. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Okay, go out there and kick Tuesday in the nards.
Yeah.
We will see you. Yeah,
redo it.
Go to bed. Unless it's not bedtime, and then don't do that. But hope everybody has a good day, a good Tuesday. And we will see you Wednesday. I'm not sure for what, but we'll be here. And next Monday for a podcast, and a couple times between here and there. But hope everybody has a great night. Love you, mean it. Stay hydrated, stay hammered. From the guys you trust with your drink, we will see you next time. Peace.
Later.